Hello everyone, this is Adrianne of ChakraBalancingGuide.com, and today I want to share with you one of my favorite energy balancing practices. Okay, this practice, I feel it's helpful for balancing all of the chakras, but especially the third eye chakra, our sixth chakra, which is the seat of our intuition, our connection to our own inner wisdom. And this practice, it's something that I personally have been doing since about 2010, off and on. It's a daily practice, so I'll go for a few months, I'll take a break, I'll re-engage it when I feel the need. But anyway, I have a collection of all my journals that I've done in this practice over the years, so you can tell it's something that I really like a lot, that I've used a great deal in my life. So anyway, the technique itself, it's very simple. It's called the morning pages. It's a journaling technique that you do the first thing in the morning, ideally. And basically what you do is you write 3 pages of stream of consciousness journaling. So just you're writing down whatever thoughts come into your mind, you just put them on the page. It can be about anything. It's just you let it flow. You see whatever comes to mind. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. But the beauty of doing this is that it's going to help you to start to correct one of the major and I feel biggest causes of energy balance, which is that disconnection from your personal, your inner wisdom. And because the thing that happens to most of us, as children, we're really connected to our own intuition, our inner guidance. We know clearly who we are, what we want, what we like, what we don't like. We feel that sense of knowing what's best for us. And, over time, as we're growing up, we learn things from teachers, from parents. They all have good intentions. They're wanting to guide us and help us based on what they have found to be true in their experience. And this is all great. This is helpful for us, of course, in a lot of ways. But the problem can happen when we learn to prioritize guidance that's coming from outside of ourselves above what our intuition is saying, because sometimes these things are in conflict. Our parent or our teacher may tell us one thing, but our intuition is telling us something else. And the problem happens when we learn to prioritize that guidance that's coming from outside of ourselves, or if we just are listening so long to that guidance outside of ourselves that we can't even recognize or be aware of what the intuition is saying. And so basically this morning pages practice of journaling first thing in the morning, it's going to help to correct that, because simply the act of writing down your thoughts, it's going to help slow your thoughts down a bit, and it's going to help make them more tangible. You're going to be more aware of what your thinking process is like, and you're going to start to recognize more clearly where the different perspectives in your thinking are coming from. It's going to make the voice of your intuition show up more clearly so that you can start to recognize it. And it's going to take some time. I have done it in stretches of maybe 3 or 4 months at a time where I'll write every day. And the thing is, when you do it daily for a period of time, you can't help but start to notice different patterns, and it just makes things a lot more obvious that you will not be aware of through just going throughout your day, thinking thoughts. The writing is going to make things more clear, and I can't give you specifics about what's going to happen for you because it's going to be up to your unique experience with the exercise, but I know that for myself, it's helped me really create this stronger relationship with my own inner wisdom. It makes me feel like I have a best friend within myself even more strongly, just because of the guidance that does come through in the pages. And so it's something that I'd love for you to give it a try, to experiment with it, and please let me know how you like the exercise yourself. And so the other exciting thing that I wanted to share with you today is have a little bit of an exciting announcement. And so basically, with this video that I'm sharing with you today, there's a lot more that I could say about intuition. I'm just kind of glossing over the surface of what it is and what separates us from it, but I'd really like to go deeper, and I would like for you to join me. And so excited to announce that I'm going to be doing a teleclass next Wednesday, and in that class I want to share 4 simple but very powerful strategies that I use personally to tune into intuition clearly and accurately. Okay, intuition is something that a lot of people see it as maybe vague. They see it as something that comes and goes. They can't always talk to it when they want to, and I'm here to tell you that intuition is something that can be very clear, very specific, and you can talk to it whenever you want, and I would love to teach you how. And so I would love for you to join me for this teleclass next Wednesday. In the information and the words that I've written to accompany this video, there's a link to register for the teleclass. It's going to be next Wednesday, February 25th at 11 a.m. Pacific time. And if you can join me live for the class, that's great. Otherwise, I will be creating a recording that I will email out to those who are registered for the class. So go ahead and sign up, and I can't wait to connect with you on Wednesday and share these 4 powerful, simple strategies for tuning in more consciously to intuition. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.